Now, I saw that the president rejected mercenaries. So how are we going to fight this problem now? He rejected mercenaries.
The withdrawal that the order that has been given, I think, if we are not careful, there will be more now because I watched a film of a video of one of the kidnappers or bandits boasting that they are going to get the head of the Mr. President. They are going after politicians and they are going after, and these people are unrepentant. Mr. Speaker, respect colleagues, I want to say that without missing words. So I want to appeal that that order, there's need to review that order.
All right, the fear of a bandit. Since that day, that terrorist posted that he was coming for the president. That they are planning to kidnap the president, some soldiers, some politicians. Since that time, our our leaders, our senators, our House of Reps members, they have not rested. They have not rested. You see, anything that concerns them, hmm, that is when they will now sit down and think of it. I've been following them. I've been watching the way they were deliberating, and up to now they are still deliberating. Some came out and said they should legalize guns. You understand? You understand? They have been talking. There should be death penalties. You understand, for these people that are disturbing the society, these terrorists. You see, our leaders, if something does not happen, eh, they will not react. And when the thing is happening to ordinary citizens, they will keep quiet. That is what I've observed from our politicians, our leaders. When something happened, when they notice that something is happening and the thing is gaining ground in the society, they will not talk, they will not react. You understand? Until when the thing now start touching them. So before they will now sit down and start putting things in order, they will put it into law. Eh? There should be death penalty for so and so. We should legalize gun. Everybody should be carrying arms. All these things they have been coming out to deliberate because of that guy. If I see the video, I will post them. That guy that came out and said they are coming for our president, they are coming for our military men, they are coming for politicians. That is why you see all these men start coming out and be making noise. The issue is that we are not proactive. When this thing started when VDM traveled down to Benue. That was the genesis, but we kept quiet. And when this Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo started shouting, we kept quiet. I said it's a political propaganda, this and that. We kept quiet. Now they have measured you people's name. That is when people now think of it. Okay, let's take action. Let's put some things into law. We have a long way to go in this our country. We feel all concerned of certain issue in the society. This one is national issue. National issue. Now I saw that the president rejected mercenaries. So how are we going to fight this problem now? He rejected mercenaries because we Nigerians we are hoping on Donald Trump to come and again for the government to engage mercenaries. But I think they went to one summit like that, EU, and in that summit it was represented by Shetima, and Shetima rejected the engagement of mercenaries. So how are we going to fight these people? And we all know that these people, they have been rehabilitated, reintegrated into the military system. You understand? So how are we going to fight these people? That is the problem. That is the problem. If we are hoping on the military men, there's no hope there. The more we hope on them, the more these people are destroying things on unliving people in the society, kidnapping in the society. The more we are relying on our security men, the more these people that are telling us that they hold the ground, they are in charge. I keep saying it. When you see a tree and that tree is a big problem in your compound, what you need to do, you go to the root of that tree, try to dig out the tree from the root. You understand? If possible, you burn that tree down. You uproot the tree from the root because the tree is giving you problem in your compound. You understand? You uproot it from the root, and after some time, you burn down the tree. But in the case of Nigeria, we have been looking at the branches. You understand? And looking at the branches, you cut it from the middle. After some time, it will germinate again, will spring up. You cut the branches. After some time, you spring up. That is what we are facing right now. Our leaders, they know all these people. They know them. They know the sponsors. They know the sympathizers. They know the negotiators. They know the athletes, people that are working with them. So those people, they are still working freely. They are there in the society without anybody arresting them or harassing them or calling them in order, or on the other side, so that they will be detained. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Look at news, negative news every day, negative news every day. I wonder the kind of country that we find ourselves. You understand? I wonder the kind of country that we find ourselves. All our money who was supposed to be used for the society, all our money they with bandits. It dey inside bush, our money, our currency that I'm always, when I wake up in the morning, I'll be thinking about how do I get money to take care of myself, take care of my family. How do I get this money? Bandits don't carry and put am inside bush. All our currency dey inside bushes. They dey inside bush. We have DSS. Those people, they are using phones. Eh? Nobody can. Beg. Don't tire. Don't tire. See the way our soldiers are complaining. Yesterday, I was just looking at documentaries, the way our soldiers are complaining. They have been neglected. They don't give them what they want. And when they talk, they will arrest them.